We're here at Oudemorlen. This used to be a coffee shop. It's closed down because this building, which is very old, we'll show there on the side where the scaffolding is, the wall is collapsed.
Yeah.
It used to be a coffee shop. The Gaia Waldorf school is over there. I think it was part of that, and then it basically became old and unsafe for use. And then they stopped using it for the school. The coffee shop people still use the back end of it. I remember a friend of mine was running a coffee shop, but now it's not in use anymore. The coffee shop's closed down. There's some gardens down there that I want to go and show you, which has been. There's some First Peoples, Indigenous peoples that have been awarded the opportunity to work with these gardens. They've been given a small piece, and if
Indigenous
if
people.
they're productive, the First Peoples, the Sant, the Bushmen, a small group of them, not living here, living in the Cape Flats area, I think in Mitchell's Plain. They come here and they work at the garden, and if they do it well enough, they can get a bigger piece of garden to work with. So when I was here last, I was engaging with them around getting permission to film and all of that.
Yeah.
I don't think they'll be here today. They might be, but let's go and see what's going on in the garden, and then I'll show you the coffee shop. And it's just an amazing space, and the views from here is also amazing. Come on.
Can you give me a lighter?
It's in the car.
Oh no, I got one. Okay, carry on with your story.
Oh, you want to keep on filming while we're walking?
Yeah. Just wait,
well,
can you hold the camera?
Okay.
We'll edit this out.
So here we are. Here's the bricks for the building. There's a metal staircase. There's the scaffolding, and then you'll see there is where the old wall has fallen in.
What?
And we don't go there. It says danger. Come back. We're going that way. That's why I'm holding the camera.
You're the worst cinematographer. Okay. So now, Kif. Okay, so we're going to these gardens.
Gardens are down there. In the meantime, you'll see, like I said, this building is really old. The granite stones, these are the similar stones that were used for the curbs in Woodstock and in Old Cape Town. The farrier, she's busy over there.
Is she a farrier?
I wouldn't know if she's a farrier.
Oh.
Feeding the horses food.
Okay.
At one point this was a large garden, massive millstone, granite millstone over there.
A milling stone?
A millstone, yeah. There's another one that goes on top, and then you turn it, and the grooves mill the grain down.
Okay.
So here we are, coming towards the garden. I see this gate has been closed, so we'll just film from the fence. There used to be a herb garden laid out here.
So, okay, this was a herb garden.
Yeah, as far as I can deduct, it used to be a herb garden. And then here we have the area. Since they've started here, they've built that little reed structure over there. They've planted everything down here. There's a milli circle crop there. That hut in the back there is like a weave and mud hut. This is quite a big piece of land. It stretches right to the back there, and initially they've just been awarded this front piece to work with, and as you can see, it's going really well.
And these are the original
these are the Sant, the First Peoples of our country. I don't know exactly how they came to be involved here, but they are here, and this is their garden, and I'm hoping to tell their story as we go along and get people to come here and experience this space. It is amazing. In here you've got Devil's Peak, and then you just can't see it now, but over there you've got Lion's Head and Signal Hill. That's where the sun goes down in the evening. So this is actually an amazing space to come and spend your late afternoons.
That's
evenings.
amazing, Chef.
That's
amazing.
And then further down here, there's another gentleman that's got an amazing. Yeah, this place is alive. Wires.
Shit, sorry.
We've got a gentleman on the other side of the horse paddock here that has an amazing permaculture aquaponics setup. We'll go past there now.
Okay.
And then beyond that, there's a swimming pool with braai areas. There's a little stage amphitheater where you can be entertained. Yeah, there's 2 backpackers on the facility. There's lots of things. Yeah, it's a quirky little place. It's got lots of interesting people and politics and things going on, but it's actually got a load of potential.
I think just, you know, by you exposing us to what the Khoisan project is about, with their getting their inalienable right back to just like live sustainably off a piece of land. I think like nobody even knew about that, man.
Yeah,
like,
well,
I
there's
didn't
this
know about
issue.
it.
There's the thing around at the Two Rivers Business Park, where the Black River Canal and the Liesbeek Canal join.
Yeah.
Where there's a golf course, that short course, and the River Club. There's the land claim by the First Peoples, by the San, for that piece of land. They've got burial grounds. That's where they have had a famous victory over the Almeidas, Spanish, not conquistadors, but they came here, Spanish sailors, that got the Spanish, and was it Spanish Portuguese? Yeah. Anyway, got them to not come back to the Cape for a fuck of a long time. And that's all. You know, their bones are buried beneath the N1 somewhere. But that piece of land is really, really important, you know. And if you go into the history of Observatory as well, Observatory was such a hotbed in so many facets of the history of South Africa and of this area. But yeah, this area here is beautiful. It's amazing. It's where the water comes to, that comes off that river. All the water that got channeled by the British engineers to keep it from flooding places, that basically ends up in this basin here. There's a lot of water here. There's unfortunately also a lot of pollution here.
Yeah.
But people like Georgia McTaggart, they're doing amazing work with Help Up, pulling the trash out of the river. But there's constantly more.
Yeah.
But yeah, this could be part of an amazing food forest, a sprawling food forest right here in the heart of the city, running all the way to Langa.
A falling food forest.
A sprawling food forest.
Oh, like a sustainable farming system.
Sustainable farming, and why could it not be sustainable? We've got all this water here, you know.
I know, man.
And it's, you know,
It's
companion,
like right there. It's right there.
companion
for the
planting and with minimal human interaction.
Yeah.
You could have free range veggies right here in the city, man.
For days.
For days.
Heaps. If you want more, just ask. We got heaps.
And there's so much potential spin-off from that, you know, with regards to impact on social issues, on homeless, on jobless, on what. There's a whole industry to be set up around taking care of our trash and changing how we look at our trash, changing how we look at everything that comes from the human. Our waste, our excretions, our throwaways, our exhaust gases, our everything. You know, people designed like plumbing systems and on all sorts of systems that had a waste product, and they were just like, ooh, get it away from us. But that was never supposed to be.
Yeah.
The idea was like, ooh, you create a waste product, take care of it.
Yeah.
Don't just introduce it into the system and not care where it goes.
Yeah.
There's a lot of social issues out there. Let's address them. Let's keep people busy. Let's engage people. Let's engage with our problems. Let's engage with our issues. Let's engage with our trash. Let's engage with our bullshit. Let's engage with ourselves as a species and this wonderful planet that we have.
Oh, Sheriff, you're a god amongst men. Guys, I love doing these little like cutaway interviews with Sheriff, because it gives so much context about the different environments and people that we've been interviewing. He's really the news anchor of this project. But that was food for thought. Maybe watch this video a few times.
I'm Ron Burgundy, and we love you, Detroit.